Hello everyone, welcome to the LeverX webinar series, a free educational service offered to SAP customers to inform and demonstrate SAP functionality and industry best practices to improve your business performance. Our webinar today is entitled LeverX Innovations, Updates and New Product Announcements. During this session, you will hear from LeverX experts and learn about the latest updates and new products from LeverX to help drive SAP processes and data automation, as well as help your users to work smarter and faster. My name is Alan Mendel, Vice President at LeverX, and I will be the moderator and a presenter for today's webinar. Before we begin our topic, let me briefly introduce you to LeverX. LeverX helps companies increase business value by leveraging existing investments in SAP solutions. All right, great. So let's start with the introduction for LeverX Innovations. So our first slide, LeverX strategy for SAP add-on solutions. So why exactly are we developing add-on solutions for SAP? Well, quite frankly, what we find our customers need is they're interested in getting our insight and industry best practices to help them deploy solutions that thereby leverage their investment in SAP solutions. We have over 14 years of successful implementation, insight, experience, and expertise that we have gained. And we are interested in sharing that information in a more packaged industry best practice process form with our customers. We believe this will also enable our customers to do more with fewer resources, which is clearly a major trend for all of our customers today. In addition, with our add-on solutions, we hope to accelerate the implementation and the time to value for our customers. We do this by reducing the time to deploy with rapid deployable solutions and help customers to implement SAP functionalities such as product lifecycle management, portfolio and project management, recipe development, environmental health and safety, and be able to do so in a much smaller time than normally would be available because of these add-on solutions. We believe also that we will help companies to leverage the process automation across SAP's integrated business solution. Isn't that why you're investing in your SAP solution, is so that you can not just get value out of your logistics or get value out of finance, but also to leverage all of that information across your product life cycles, your procurement activities, your quality activities, and so forth. And we believe that this will help dramatically reduce the non-added value tasks and errors that occur because of different individuals working in different parts of the system and trying to, in this way, promote a more holistic use of workflow across SAP.
Okay, great. Thank you. Good morning, good afternoon, everybody. Hi, this is Dave Cramp. And, you know, I just got, Alan, I think, did a very, very nice job of overviewing our solutions. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time going through any more slide decks. I've got just a couple, a page per little demo flow that I'm going to go through. And I'm going to talk about the IPS, or the Integrated Process Solution, ticket. And the process we're going to show is a ticket process to run through a new product development flow for your enterprise. And basically the steps I'm going to follow are, I'm going to initiate a ticket, put in the required information to start the process. I'm then going to populate the ticket with what are the objects that this process is going to be referencing or using as you go through your new product development process in your business. Perform task after the workflow is started and populated. It can then flow to the appropriate users in your enterprise, and they can perform their tasks or their reviews and approvals. Do they need to add more information, add reference documentation? The next step for automation. As the flow is progressing through there, you'll see some system automation actions that the workflow tool can do. The workflow can have dialogue tasks where people work with it, and a system task where the system automates processing of your workflow as you go through it. Then finally, you'll get to a point where you'll release your information so that anybody can see it. You know, the main part is, you know, with LeverX IPS, you can be rest assured that, you know, your process has been safeguarded, and along with your data, and you have a governance control of your process with that auditability that Alan was talking about.
Okay, excellent. Hi, good morning, good afternoon, everyone. Eric Steid here. So what I want to, let me get set up here, show my screen. Okay, good. What is, as Alan mentioned, IQ is a tool that helps you navigate to get to all the key data in SAP. So the problem we're solving is help simplify that accessing of data and getting to that data in very simple steps. So that's why we developed IQ. So I'm going to show you two versions of IQ today, one in the GUI. So this can be launched in your SAP GUI, and I'm also going to show you it in Fiori today. So both work pretty much the same. Okay. So where I'm going to start is directly in the SAP GUI here. We have a transaction called IQ. And then let's take a look at what this actually looks like. Sorry, get my screen set up here. Let me go over the main components here. So main components up here are, I have some key indicators, so in things I can do. So I can go search for objects, I can go into my folder view, my visual view, I can get to my inbox, and then we have what are called key indicators up here. And what we're trying to do here is actually give the user an idea of active tasks that they have to do. So like if they have 16 change masters out there, they're working on 56 documents that are pending release. So these are sort of configurable indicators that give the user that's logging into the system a quick view of what they need to work on. I can then set my key date, and this is key date drives what the data is displayed on the screen, but we're going to display everything as of today. Down the left-hand side here is what we call the focus object. This is the object that I'm working on. So in this case, we can see here is a material number here, and these are the documents related to that material number. So we're getting additional data. So focus objects can be materials, documents, bombs, changes, and other objects that we're extending to, but right now, so that's the key objects. And then down below here are the folders. So we incorporated folders into the solution because people do like to put things into folders. So you can see here, I can have folders and I can have my active data in that folder, and I can quickly see the active data in those folders. Folders can be, you can create any number of folders, and you can also share folders with other individuals. So you can see down here, I have 2 folders shared with me. So this is a good way if you're working across a project to group data into those folders and share it across to other individuals.